So the past couple of years, I love you too. Oh, my sister. Okay. So the past couple of years, we have had a lot of deaths of loved ones. And with each person who passes, it's like that reminder that you can't take time for granted, which I knew, but like, if you're someone who has a lot of trauma and a lot of baggage, then you also know how it can be difficult to keep in touch with people, even when you really, really love them. There's just like all these, you overthink it and da 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 da, and it gets complicated, right? So, with what I have found is that with each passing, I've been getting over some of those like hesitancies and some of those trauma responses. So anyway, so we had a loss. We lost my stepmom night before Easter, and I was just like, okay, I have to stop overthinking this whole calling and texting. Like, I got to get out of my head worrying about like, what are they gonna say, or what if it's a bad time? What if what if I'm bothering them? What if they don't, what if they're annoyed by by my messages? What if like, I have to just get out of my head, and I just have to just start doing it. Like, I just have to start contacting people, and so I've been doing that, and or even like when sometimes you're just like so tired, like, oh my god, I'm just so exhausted, it's been such a long day, but then someone pops into your head who you haven't talked to in a while. So I've been like, you know what, I'm just, even if all I do is send a message like, hey, thinking of you, like, I'm not gonna overthink it, I'm just gonna do it. When I'm thinking of the person, I'm just gonna do it. And you know what, it's been really nice. I'm so glad that I've started doing that. It hasn't been overwhelming to manage. I was worried that like, I would start getting like a ton of calls and messages and stuff, and then like my phone be ringing off the hook, and I'm an introvert, I can't do all that. But no, it's been really nice. Most of the time I don't really get a response back, or it'll be just like a thumbs up or whatever, like an acknowledgement that a message was sent, and that's perfect for me, like perfect. Like, my whole point is I just want to keep in touch, keep doors of communication open, and keep in touch, and not have there be massive gaps of time between when I connect with people who live far away, but that I obviously care about very much. So anyway, if you are finding that you are having a hard time reaching out to people, or you're in that position where you're like, gosh, I really want to call so and so more, I wish I could talk to that person more, then I will just say, like I said, like, I started just when the person pops into my head, even if it's the middle of the night or the middle of the workday, if they have a cell phone or email, I'll just send them the quickest little, hey, just thinking of you. And that alone, you do that. And what I found is if you do that enough times, the conversation will eventually develop and grow beyond that. And even if you can only talk for a couple of minutes, hey, it's better to talk for 2 minutes than to not be able to talk to the person that you love at all. So yeah, try not to overthink it. Just do it.